everyone, it is Tuesday, October 28th in the year of our Lord 2014. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It's 2 for Tuesday, you know what that means? That's right, 2 babes, 2 hunks, 2 songs, 2 trivia questions, and a whole lot of fun. Cause you know beer is good for you, you hot diggity dog damn right it is. Oh yeah, 2 beers, did I say that? Well, today's unofficial sponsor of our show is also celebrating a milestone birthday today. You know the name, you know this guy, he's awesome. Scott Struchin. Scott Struchin, always formerly of Chicago Beer Company. He's gone on to Buffalo Rock Brewing Company and also has Tangled Roots Beverage Company. Tangled Roots Beverage Company is the brew pub that he designed. Buffalo Rock Brewing Company is going to be the first beer release. So Scott Struchin, you need to celebrate your milestone birthday. Get that beer released, and hopefully I can get my hands on one featured on the show someday down the road. I really would love to do that. Scott Struchin, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. By golly. Cheers to beer for you in a moment.
No, don't get angry. Don't lose hope. Just because you can't use dope, you can always make a real good
I'm going with a local home brewery. Offshore Ale Company. Martha's Vineyard Island, Massachusetts, where I'm from. And tongue-tied. Today's beer of the day, boys, girls, and it's Stone Brewing Company out of Escondido, California. Oh, contains lactose. Oh, yeah. Because it's Stone Coffee Milk Stout. Wow. Bittersweet, creamy coffee laced stout. Now, shockingly, it's only 4.2% alcohol by volume. Same strength as a Guinness. Wheat. Not a Guinness Extra Stout. This is straight up Guinness, okay? Guinness Trout. Prior opening up, brass proper technique. Here we go. Never featured this one on the show before. I hope it's better than that Levitation Ale. 45 grand ready to the big subset apparatus right on the keyboard. Them side damn good, haven't spilled drop yet, never have, never will. Cheers to beer to all of you pros in say Germany, Clyde, to say in Japan, and Scott Struchin. Happy milestone birthday to you, my friend. Cheers and beers. That's a hell of a lot better than the last Stone Brewing Company beer I featured. This one's really good. I like it. Very drinkable. Very smooth. Tastes like a cup of coffee beer, alright. That's an A+. This is really freaking good. This is awesome. This is absolutely wicked awesome. Wow. Alright. Well, we got a whole plethora of birthdays to get to. And how about a magician? A great leader of men, women, and its. And a badass Croup Dog AI that I know from jolly old England. My dear friend, my buddy, Danny Shepard, Magic Danny, brother, happy birthday to you, man. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure, an honor, and a privilege chatting with you all the time. You're living in California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. And brother, we're going to hang out again soon enough. It's got to be done, man. Danny, much love to you, brother. Not in that way. Don't get emotionally erect. And I know you're wonderful. Better half Christina's spoiling the hell out of you right now because you deserve it, man. Well, hey, Danny, cheers of beers to you, my wicked awesome brother, and I hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list, haven't heard from this guy in a long, long time. In fact, I don't think I've heard from him since the Farmville days or just shortly after. Farmer Nath. Farmer Nath. Oh, yeah, old Farmville, all right. Farmer Nath, I hope you watch the show, and I hope to hear from you because I missed the hell out of you. And happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. And celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my man Ron Davis. Hey, fellow mafioso on the old Mafia Wars. He's been a long time mafioso. Helped me out for over 4 years. And Ron, happy birthday to you, brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a little while either. I know you're still playing, always swapping parts with me, so always a pleasure. I appreciate it. You support like a double D bra. Underwire. That support, baby. And Ron, have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, Paul Maillet. M-A-I-L-L-E-T. Is it Maillet? Melee? I don't know. Paul Maillet, who I know through Paul Fitzy Fitzgerald. That's right. The most wicked, awesome, badass comedian. And from Billerica, Massachusetts. Paul Fitzy Fitzgerald. If you've never looked him up on the old YouTube, you got to. Or look him up on the old Facebook. Or check out, drawing a blank. Shit. I'll think of it later. Anyway, where do you think I got my Rock Out with Your Gronk Out shirt and my Satan Manning shirt? Oh, yeah. Well, hey, Paul Maillet, you and I have chatted it up many times. And, brother, we love our teams all the way. Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics, and Bruins. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Excuse me. In fact, see that? I got that from our buddy Fitzy, the old GFY koozie. And I don't give that to you, Paul. I give that to the Yankees, to the Montreal Canadiens, to the Los Angeles Lakers, and them stupid inbred New York Jetsicles. And, of course, that douchebag Eli Manning. Paul Maillet, my man, happy birthday, brother. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. TownieNews.com. I knew I would think of it. That's TOWNIENEWS.com. Can't figure out how to spell that? You're not smart enough to use a computer. Next on the list, my man Justin Taylor. Justin Taylor. Yes, dude. This guy's a walking brain, a badass that I work with down here in Yamaha, Texas. Otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma, of course. Oh, yeah, pretty much the same damn state. Well, Justin, my man, J2 in the house. Yo, what's going on, man? Good hearing from you today. And I'll be hanging out with you later on this week, okay? Checking up on things, see how you're doing, you know what I mean? Okay? But in the meantime, celebrate well and enjoy with me right here, right now. Cheers of beers from the Love Doctor to you. Hell yeah. Drink up. Cheers. Happy birthday. Alright. Next on the list. This guy I've been talking to online for years. This guy, Toronto Blue Jays fan. He likes the New York Yankees. He's likes them New York Giants. Not really into the Boston team so much. He's more of a Connecticut, New York guy. Been a little while since I've heard from you, but he's a media guy, a great young man indeed. My good friend, Michael Desjardins. Michael Desjardins, great man. I always thought it was Desjardins, but you pronounce it Desjardins, so that's how you pronounce it, and that's what we go with. You know, Canadian, eh? Yeah, right. But anyway, Michael, my friend, dude, happy birthday to you, and how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Drop me a line. Let me know how you're doing. I do miss the good days of, NFL Now, and even before then when we had the Red Zone Roundtable, Johnny Vaughn, Sal Capaccio. Boy, those days were great, huh? And, of course, our good buddy Alex Reamer. Big fan of that young man as well. He's doing great things. He's doing awesome. You're doing awesome. Doesn't surprise me a bit. You guys, very talented. Michael, happy birthday to you, my friend. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Alright, next on the list, the final birthday of the day goes to my fellow Mafia on the old Mafia Wars, Cheryl Willingham. Cheryl, always appreciate the help from you. Awesome stuff. Happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, and hope you enjoy this wild and crazy show, 2 for Tuesday, a little bit more bang for your buck. That's right. So in the meantime, have a little extra cake, and celebrate well and enjoy. And cheers and beers to you. I'll be on the Mafia Wars right after this, Ice and Fools, alongside with you. Alright, so there you have it. Now, let's get to trivia questions. Oh yeah, 2 trivia questions too, of course. And, guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to print them out. Yeah, it's alright though. Because see, behind me, I have my computer. So yeah, I knew there was something I screwed up. Hey, nobody's perfect. I was perfect. I'd be playing third base for the Boston Red Sox. There's only a few people in the world that are perfect. My wife, God, and my good friend Justin Dimmitt. That's it. That's the list. They're the only ones that are perfect. All right. So there you go. Speaking of Justin Dimmitt, he had a doozy of a trivia question submitted. That's right. Justin Dimmitt of Prosper. Live long and prosper. Prosper. Great page. You got to check it out. He said, which Deep Space Nine actor or actress during their time credited as a regular, excuse me, has the most non-appearances? Well, sadly, nobody gave it a shot. Cirroc Lofton, that's C-I-R-R-O-C. Justin, let me know if I pronounced it right or not. Okay, Cirroc Lofton was the one. That was the answer. Nobody got it. Justin Dimmitt, I'll give you the Prosper Salute Love Doctor style. Why? Submitting a trivia question, always appreciate it. I love fan-submitted trivia questions. And cheers of beers to you, brother. Alright, now, the other trivia question. And this one was, I thought, nobody really had a shot. It was a tough one. I didn't know it until I read about them yesterday. What are the names of the Harp twins? What are their first names? Give me their last name too. Yeah. So I wanted the first name and last name of the Harp twins. Most people probably don't know who they are. I didn't know who they were until yesterday. Well, actually, a couple days ago. And wow, very impressed. I like what my friend Jim Cockfield said. He said, hell, I had to Google it just to find out what you were talking about. Way to go, Jim. Philo Liquors. Check them out, folks. He owns them, and they're awesome. Anyway, it was Camille and Kennerly Kit. That's Camille, C-A-M-I-L-L-E, and Kennerly. Interesting names. K-E-N-N-E-R-L-Y. Kit. K-I-T-T. Neat names for neat ladies. Harp twins. Check them out sometime. Or keep watching the show. You'll see. In the meantime, I drink to myself. Alright. So, I decided, talking about twins, I wanted to make the show about twins. So, before I do that, I want to give shout-outs to a pair of twins that I've known for over 30 years. They're both fine outstanding graduates of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1994. The pride of Vineyard here in Massachusetts. Renee and Rachel Jolliffe. Renee and Rachel, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You two girls are absolutely phenomenal. I still, to this day, can never tell the difference between you two. Talk about looking, definitely, these are truly identical twins. You can literally put a mirror in between them, You wouldn't know if the mirror worked or not because they look that similar. Renee, Rachel, I want to give you a shout out because I think you both are going to enjoy the show. And I think you're both absolutely phenomenal. And I don't think I've given you out a shout out since January 15th. That's right, your birthday. See, I didn't forget. Never forget. So to the two of you, the Jolliffe twins, I say cheers and beers. Right. Well, let's press on. Because why don't we bring out our first hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day? Actor Jason London. Jason London, that's right. Yeah, Obviously, if you know who Jason London is, Dazed and Confused, then you're probably familiar with his twin brother. If I'm going to work on twins today. Gee, I wonder what else is coming there, Reverend Dr. B. Alright, well anyway, so Jason London, our hunk of the day, on Beer and Song of the Day for Tuesday. There you go, that's him nowadays. Yippers. Hey, a lot of celebrity birthdays today. How about Bill Gates? Hey, ever heard of that guy? Sure you have. Bill Gates, Microsoft, 59 years old today, and multi-billionaire. There you go. There's the Jason London. London. I said Landon. Sorry. It looks similar to Michael Landon, hair-wise, Jason London. There you go. Dazed and Confused. Oh. Troian Bellisario. Well, who's that? Oh, baby. 29, actress. 29 and wicked fine. If I can find enough pictures of her, I need to feature her as Baby of the Day on Beer Song of the Day someday down the road. Just saying. Speaking of hotties, how about this lady, Julia Roberts, 47 years old today. Ironically, when I was a background extra in a movie called The Race to Space in 2000 in California, I asked them who their worst person they ever worked with was, and the director and the film crew all said Julia Roberts was a complete bitch. Straight up. Wow. Funny, because I've heard that from others since then, too. But Julia Roberts, she sure plays a sweetheart in movies, doesn't she? Yeah, it's acting, folks. Remember, I met James Woods personally. Talked with him for the 2 days I was filming. James Woods plays a great villain, but James Woods is an awesome person and very, very down to earth. So there you go. Jason London, I don't know. I haven't met this guy. Have you? You let me know. Hey, here's a cool guy. He's a senior citizen. Yeah, Julia Roberts, 47 years old today. Bruce Jenner. Ever heard of him? That's right. 1976 decathlon Olympic champion. Bruce Jenner, famous on the Wheaties box. Bruce Jenner, now famous in reality TV. Bruce Jenner, 65 years old today. Oh, there you go. Jason and his twin brother, Jeremy London. See, they don't look as much like twins, because he's bigger than his brother. Yippers. Yeehaw country singer, Brad Paisley. Brad Paisley, phenomenal singer, 42 years old today. Joaquin Phoenix. There's a milestone birthday. 40 years old today, Joaquin Phoenix. Phenomenal actor. Lauren Holly. Hey, I know somebody to celebrate 40 years old today. How about that? It's kind of cool. How about Lauren Holly? Gorgeous actress. MILF material, Justin Dimmitt. And a redhead. Milfy redhead. Just what you love. Lauren Holly, 51 years old today. Oh, here we go. Annie Potts. I loved her in Ghostbusters. She was so sweet. You know, she wasn't the most gorgeous in the world, but there's just something about Annie Potts. Yeah, she ties me up in knots. Oh, I'd let her if I was single, of course. But anyway, Annie Potts is 62 years old today. How about Charlie Daniels Band? Charlie Daniels, that's right. Phenomenal yeehaw country singer. He's 78 years old today. Dr. Jonas Salk, of course. That's S-A-L-K. Jonas Salk, famous for discovering the polio vaccine. Dr. Jonas Salk, born this day 100 years ago today in 1914, passed away in 1995 at the age of 80. Thelma Hopkins, phenomenal African-American actress. She's 66 years old today. Lovely, gorgeous, sexy WWE wrestling redhead. Christy Hemme, former Baby of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day. 34 years old today. Singer Dayanara Torres. Oh my God, she's hot. 40 years old today, milestone birthday for her. Former Denver Broncos running back, badass Terrell Davis. Terrell Davis, 42 years old today. Dennis Franz. Dennis Franz, phenomenal actor, NYPD Blue. Dennis Franz, 70 years old today. Big milestone birthday to him. How about that, eh? Jamie Gertz. Wonderful actress. And I loved her. She looked great in the movie Twister, but she looked even better in the 1987 classic Ralph Macchio movie, Crossroads. Oh yeah, phenomenal blues movie. And Daphne Zuniga, actress, 52 years old today. Jamie Gertz, 49, and still pretty dang fine. So there you go. Let's drink. All right. Now it's time for us men and the ladies that love the ladies to smile just a little bit. Because see, how about Crazy Train by Camille and Kennerly? That's right, the Harp Twins. Ozzy Osbourne song, heavy metal song, done with harps. Are you kidding me? That's what I love about Two for Tuesday. Because it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Hey, look at that. Where's my Trek fans at? Star Trek. Main title, Camille and Kennerly. There's Camille. Hello. Very few pictures of them by themselves, by the way. In fact, I can only find one picture of each of them by themselves. Excuse me. Yeah, they both even have butt chins. Wow. 8-0. Kansas City Royals over the Giants. I love it. Go KC. Looks like that World Series is going 7 games. It's only the 3rd inning, folks. Metalheads out there, I need to know what you think of this. Did they make Crazy Train a unique song, or did they butcher it? I'll say this, heavy metal's never sounded so beautiful, okay? But come on, I think metalheads can agree with me on that. I'll drink to that, what the hell? Empty as the brain cells of an average Yankees fan. That's well above average right there. They're hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot, ain't smoking hot. And I want something that's awesome. Wicked awesome. Sam Adams Oktoberfest, one of my all-time favorite beers ever. 5.3% of absolute exquisite wicked awesomeness out of Boston, Massachusetts. Greatest state in the nation, greatest city in the world, no doubt about that. Without Massachusetts, there wouldn't be in America. Period. Dot. End of freaking story. That's where it all started. Proud opening apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. Again, 45-degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard. Something's that damn good. Haven't spelled drop yet. Never have it, never will. Squeeze me. Cheers the bells to all of you pros, as they say in Germany, goodbye as they say in Japan. Good. And of course, as always, Sam Adams Oktoberfest, a big A+ beer. Doesn't get much better. I don't think it can get better. I don't know. Tough to say. But I'll tell you what. This is truly Méchant Génie. French for wicked awesome. You know what I'm saying, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada indeed! Give some love to our neighbors up north. And Mike Desjardins, I know he can speak French. Well, see, me, je ne peux pas français très bien, mon ami. That means I don't speak French. I can't speak, or I don't speak French very well, my friend. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, no matter what language you speak, it all says. When you look at these two lovely ladies, Camille and Kennerly Kit. Oh dear Lord. That's hot. I love it. I love the outfits. I love the look. Beautiful music by beautiful ladies. Very talented. I'm digging it. I've never heard Crazy Train sound like this in my life. Hot damn. Oh, it cut off. They cut the song. Oh. Biggins times 2. Ah, digging it. And you should too. Yeah, let's drink. Oh. All right. So there you have it. That's Camille Kit. Now, let's bring out our next hunk of the day. And our final hunk of the day, our parent song of the day, Big and A. So we bring out, Jason London's twin brother, Jeremy London. An actor as well. How about them apples, eh? Jeremy London, more fuller face than his brother, Jason. But I know, ladies and you men that love the men, he ain't an ugly man, right? Sure. I mean, hell, I think all men are ugly, disgusting, and repulsive myself, but that's just me. Okay? Now, so what happened on this day, October 28th, in the year of our Lord, whenever, you say? Interesting. On this day in 2010, a court settlement determines that Verizon must pay $25 million to the U.S. Treasury for overcharging 15 million cell phone customers. Well, you know, my opinion, rather than paying $25 million to fat cats politicians' wallets, because that's what the Treasury probably sent it to anyway, maybe they should have given the 15 million cell phone customers the $25 million. Just saying. All right, maybe they would have gotten a penny a piece or whatever, but who cares? Or a dollar. They should have gotten paid. I don't know. They probably got overcharged a lot, too. More than $1, I'll bet, or $2. On this day in 1997, NBA announces hiring of Dee Kantner and Violet Palmer as they are the first women to officiate a major league, all-male sports league. And that's the NBA, not the WNBA. NBA. Female refs. That is a huge milestone right there. On this day in 1995, the Atlanta Braves beat the Cleveland Indians in 6 games in the World Series. Atlanta Braves haven't won since. They won one in 1957 in Milwaukee. They won one in 1914 in Boston. Maybe they need to move to another city so they can win another World Series. I don't know. Sorry. Still got that cold gunk in me. On this day in 1970, speaking of poor Cleveland, NBA's Cleveland Cavaliers' first home game. And they lost to San Diego. That was the San Diego Clippers at the time, I believe. Yeah. 110-99. Funny, because they were the Buffalo Braves from 1970 to 78. I don't know. Different San Diego team? I don't know. Mike Desjardins, you're more of a sports nut than I am, buddy. Maybe you can tell me what the answer was on that. Which San Diego NBA basketball team in 1970? On this day in 1965, very famous landmark, 630-foot high Gateway Arch is completed in St. Louis, Missouri, or as people like to call it, Missouri, up there. Never understood why. On this day in 1962, Nikita Khrushchev orders withdrawal of missiles from Cuba. Withdraw the missiles! Ending the Cuban Missile Crisis. Smart choice right there. On this day in 1959, where's those Bills fans at? The Buffalo Bills entered the American Football League. We all know that became the AFC after the 1970 season. On this day in 1922, first coast-to-coast radio broadcast of a football game. On this day in 1919, the Volstead Act passed by Congress starts prohibition over Woodrow Wilson's veto. Well, at least President Woodrow Wilson was against prohibition. Sadly, prohibition lasted from this day until January 5th, 1933, I believe it was. Prohibition, the dumbest thing that ever happened. I'll drink because I can. On this day in 1918, Czechoslovakia gains independence as Austria-Hungary breaks up. On this day in 1904, big one, St. Louis police try a new investigation method. Fingerprints. No kidding. Well, you know how important fingerprints are. On this day in 1890, the last National League American Association World Series game as Brooklyn ties Louisville 3 games and 1 tie. Yeah, so they had a win, a loss, and a tie. So the last World Series prior to the modern era World Series in 1903. ended in a tie. You just knew that league was done. Yep. And so are the pictures of the hunk. On this day in 1886, big day in history. October 28th, 1886, Statue of Liberty is dedicated by President Grover Cleveland. Happy birthday, Statue of Liberty. Give me your tired, your poor, your wretched refuse, and I'll drink this here beer. On this day in 1793, Eli Whitney applies for a patent on the cotton gin. On this day in 1790, New York gives up claims to Vermont. The price? $30,000. Really? Jeez. Vermont's a hell of a lot better than that. A big one for colleges in the United States. Hell, a big one for colleges in the world. On this day in 1636, the first college in the United States, the oldest college in the United States, Harvard University, Cambridge, Massachusetts, is founded. Oh yeah, park your car in Harvard Yard. That's right. Finally, on this day in 1610, Thomas West, Baron de la Mar, wow, that was a mouthful, appointed as first governor of Virginia colony. How about that? Now you know. So, there you have it. With that said, let's take it home in style with another hottie. Kennerly cat. Good God. Wow. I don't care what their first name is, and I don't care what the last name is, because it would be Baker if I was single. Now listen to this. Metallica, Nothing Else Matters, by the Harp Twins. Are you kidding me? Beautiful song. I love the Metallica song. As we show off those lovely twins again. Lovely. I had burritos earlier. Big ass burritos. I'm full. I hate it when I eat before recording 2 for Tuesday. Aren't they lovely? They sure are. The Harp Twins, bringing coolness to playing harp. No doubt about it. Looks almost angelic, doesn't it? A little bit. Shall we drink? Yes, we shall. Again. Oh my God. That is awesome. Wicked awesome. I'm serious, it was so hard to find pictures of them separate. You would have literally thought they were Siamese twins. Always together. And let's hope it stays that way. Maybe they'll marry a set of twins. It's happened in history many times. Again, for my Star Trek fans out there. I got a lot of them. For my Star Wars fans, oh yeah, you knew it had to be done. And for those that love that heavy metal look, yeah, that freaking rocks. Or maybe you prefer more of the druid monk look. I love their outfits, I really do. I love the music. Or maybe you just want to say, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Hey, less than 2 months till Christmas, folks. Keep that in mind. In the meantime, just keep that in your mind. That beauty and charm and grace and dignity of the Harp Twins. Because I'll tell you what, I am in love. I'm also stuffed beyond belief. Not only is my nose stuffed, but so is my belly. Just gotta drink the rest of this here beer. I'm sober. I'm just sore. Still got that cold. And yeah, suffering from FBS, full belly syndrome. Empty as the brain cells of an average Montreal Canadiens fan, eh? Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make the fetus to head out. So everybody take care, wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. Oh, God. Ooh, and drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. You know what's dumber than that? Is rooting for puke-infested goober schnitzels like Eli. I'm scared Tom Brady. You pissant. Dream on, jackass. Manning, for men, cyber women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people who watch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports, defends, or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church, things like that are just plain stupid, and definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. 2 for Tuesday was shorter than yesterday's show. Wow.